Alright folks, listen up, you've made E5, that's a big step. It means more stripes on your arm, it means more respect from your peers, it also means more money in your pocket. But with that comes more responsibility. And a huge part of that responsibility is how you handle your money. It's time to get serious about your finances. This isn't a game, this is your life. Your future depends on the choices you make starting right now. So congratulations on the promotion. Now let's get to work on making that money work for you, not against you. You are a leader now. That's what being an E5 is all about. Your junior enlisted troops are watching you. They see what you do. They hear what you say. They notice how you live. If you're always broke, always stressed about bills, what kind of example is that? It tells them that being an E5 means money troubles. We don't want that. We want them to see you winning with money. We want them to see you in control. Your financial habits, good or bad, will rub off on them. So, lead well in this area too. This money stuff isn't just about avoiding stress. It's about building a better future. For you, for your family if you have one. It's about having options. It's about achieving financial peace. Imagine not owing anyone a dime. Imagine having money in the bank for emergencies. Making E5, whether you call it sergeant or petty officer second class, is a significant achievement. You didn't just stumble into this rank. It took hard work, it took dedication, it took showing up and doing your job well, day in and day out. You've passed tests. You've met standards, you've proven you have what it takes to lead. This rank is a testament to your commitment and your ability. You should be proud of this accomplishment. It's a big deal in your military career. It opens new doors and brings new challenges. With this new rank come new responsibilities. You're not just responsible for yourself anymore, you're leading small teams. You're training the newer folks. You're making sure the mission gets done right and done safely. People are counting on you. Alright, let's talk about the money itself. As an E5, you're seeing a nice bump in your pay. That's good, you earned it. But more money doesn't automatically mean a better life. If you're not careful, more money can just mean bigger payments on dumb debt. Or more stuff you don't need. We want that extra pay to be a tool to build wealth, a tool to get out of debt, a tool to secure your future. So the first step is understanding exactly what's in that paycheck. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. Your military paycheck, your leave and earnings statement, LES, has several parts. The biggest part is your base pay. This is your salary, determined by your rank and your time in service. Then there are allowances. Basic allowance for housing, or BAH, is for your housing costs if you live off base. Basic allowance for subsistence, or BAS, is for your food. These allowances are not taxed, which is a nice bonus. It's important to know what each part is for. And to remember that BAH and BAS are for specific needs, not just extra spending money. Now BAA can be tricky. Okay, let's be real. That E5 pay increase feels good. Suddenly you have a little more breathing room, or at least it seems that way. But with more money comes more temptation. The world is full of shiny objects trying to grab your attention. That brand new truck with the lift kit, the latest smartphone or gaming console. Eating out every night because you deserve it. These things feel good for a moment, but they can quickly become chains, trapping you in debt and stealing your financial future. Don't let temporary wants sabotage your long-term peace. Debt is the #1 enemy of your financial well-being. I'm talking about car loans that stretch for 6 or 7 years. Credit cards with interest rates that would make a loan shark blush. Personal loans from those places right outside the base gate. They make it seem so easy, so normal. Everyone has a car payment, they say. Well, everyone is often broke. Debt takes your hard-earned money and gives it to banks and lenders. It adds stress to your life. It limits your choices. It keeps you from building real wealth. We need to declare war on debt. Another sneaky trap is something called lifestyle creep. It happens slowly. Your pay goes up a bit, so you spend a bit more. You get a slightly nicer apartment, you eat out one more time a week. Section 5. Seizing the moment, financial opportunities at the E5 rank. Being an E5 isn't just about dodging money bullets, it's also a fantastic time to go on the offense with your finances. You have some real advantages. You have a steady, reliable paycheck. You know exactly when you're getting paid and how much. That's a huge asset that many civilians don't have. You also have access to incredible benefits through the military. Benefits that can save you money, help you get educated, and build long-term wealth. Now is the time to understand these opportunities and grab them with both hands. Don't let them pass you by. This is a prime time in your life to start building serious wealth. Not later, not when you make more money, not when things settle down. Right now, you are likely young enough to have many years ahead of you. That means time is on your side. And when it comes to investing, time is the secret ingredient. It allows something called compound interest to work its magic. That's where your money starts earning money, and then that money earns more money. It's powerful stuff. The sooner you start, the more powerful it becomes. Section 6. Building your financial fortress, the emergency fund first. Alright team, let's get down to brass tacks. Before you do anything else with your money, before you pay extra on debt, before you invest a dime, you need an emergency fund. This is baby step 1, it's absolutely critical. This isn't fun money or oops, I overspent money, this is for true emergencies. Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs. Your car decides to impersonate a submarine, your kid needs unexpected dental work. Murphy's Law is real, folks, he will show up. An emergency fund is your financial shield. It protects you from going into debt when these things happen. So what counts as an emergency? Let's be clear. A sale on a new big screen TV is not an emergency. Wanting a vacation is not an emergency. An emergency is something unexpected, urgent, and necessary. Think of things like a sudden job loss for your spouse, an unexpected medical bill that insurance doesn't fully cover, a major essential car repair that keeps you from getting to work, or an emergency trip home for a family crisis. Having this cash buffer means you can handle these situations without reaching for a credit card or taking out a loan. Your first goal is to save $1,000 as fast as you can. We call this a starter emergency fund, or baby emergency fund. I want you to get intense about this. Section 7. Conquering Debt Mountain, the debt snowball for E-5. Debt is a thief. It steals your income every month. It steals your peace of mind. It steals your future dreams. As an E-5, you're working hard for your money. The last thing you want is for a big chunk of it to go straight to banks and credit card companies. We need to get rid of consumer debt. I'm talking about credit cards, car loans, student loans, if you have them and aren't pursuing forgiveness programs, personal loans, and any other payments you make to people you owe. The only debt that's sometimes okay is a reasonable mortgage on a home, but we tackle that later. Here's how you attack it. It's called the debt snowball. First, you list all your debts, except for your house, from smallest balance to largest balance. Don't worry about the interest rates right now. I know that sounds crazy to some financial gurus, but this plan is about behavior change and motivation, not just math. The math works, but the motivation is what keeps you going. So, smallest balance at the top of the list, largest at the bottom. Write it down. Look at it. This is your hit list. Section 8. Investing in your future retirement planning now, not later. Retirement, I know. When you're an E5, maybe in your early to mid-20s, retirement feels like it's a million miles away. It's something old people worry about, right? Wrong. So wrong. The absolute best time to start saving and investing for retirement is right now. When you are young, you have a secret weapon on your side that older folks would pay a fortune for: time. Time allows the magic of compound growth to turn small, consistent investments into a big pile of money later on. Don't waste this advantage. The military provides you with an incredible tool for retirement saving, the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP. Think of it like a 401k or 403b for federal employees, including the military. It's one of the best retirement plans available anywhere. The fees are super low. The investment options are straightforward and solid. Section 9. Smarter, not harder. Using your education benefits wisely. You folks in the military have access to some of the best education benefits on the planet. Seriously, these are benefits you have earned through your service. It's part of your compensation package. And using them wisely can have a massive positive impact on your career, both in the military and if you decide to transition out later. The two big ones are tuition assistance, TA, while you're on active duty, and the post 9/11 GI Bill, which you can use during or after service. Don't let these valuable benefits go to waste. That's just leaving money and opportunity on the table. Tuition assistance is a fantastic deal. It can pay up to 100% of your tuition costs, up to certain limits per credit hour and per year. You can use it to work towards an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, or even a master's degree. Or you can use it for vocational or technical certifications that can boost your skills and make you more valuable. Section 10. Leading the way, financial stewardship as an E5 and beyond. So, there you have it. You're an E5. You're a leader. And part of being a great leader is managing your own affairs well, including your money. When you handle your finances with discipline and responsibility, it shows. It demonstrates that you're organized. It shows you can plan. It shows you have self-control. These are all qualities of a good leader. Being squared away financially is just as important as being squared away in your uniform or your job performance. It all ties together. It's about integrity in all areas of your life. Remember, your junior troops are watching you. They see the car you drive. They hear you talk about your weekend. They notice if you're always stressed about money or if you seem to have things under control. When they see you making smart choices, saving money, avoiding debt, planning for the future, it sets a powerful example. You have a unique opportunity to mentor them, not just in their military duties, but in their personal lives too. If you're winning with money, share what you've learned. Help them avoid the mistakes you might have made. That's true leadership. Financial peace is not some impossible dream reserved for other people. It is a realistic, achievable goal for you, right now, as an E-5. If you found this valuable, please subscribe, hit the like button and leave a comment below. Your engagement helps build our channel and supports your fellow service members. Join us next time on Military Finance Insights.